Every year, Google makes one promise with the Pixel line: pure Android, the best camera smarts in the business, and years of software support no rival can match. The Google Pixel 10 and Indigo add something genuinely new this time around. For the first time on a base Pixel, you get a triple rear camera with a true 5x optical telephoto lens, a brighter 6.3-inch Actua display hitting 3000 nits, and the new Tensor G5 chip built on a 3nm process. Pixelsnap magnetic wireless charging arrives too, putting Google on equal footing with iPhone in the accessory ecosystem. But benchmark scores still trail Qualcomm, and 128 gigabytes fills up faster than you think once Android 16 and on-device AI models move in. Is the Google Pixel 10 finally the complete package, or does Tensor still hold back an otherwise stellar phone? The CineTech Data-Driven AI Analytics system has run the numbers. Let's get into it. Our first chart is titled What It Can Handle, and it maps the core capability ceiling of the Google Pixel 10 across 4 key performance dimensions. Everyday app performance earns a score of 8.2, reflecting the Tensor G5 delivering smooth, lag-free multitasking for the vast majority of users. Gaming and graphics comes in at 6.4, an amber score that reflects the honest reality, demanding 3-dimensional titles run at reduced settings, and the PowerVR GPU does not match the Snapdragon 8 Elite in raw throughput. On-device AI processing scores 9.1, the highest mark on this chart and a genuine differentiator, because Google's Tensor architecture is purpose-built for tasks like photo processing, call screening, and Gemini inference. Finally, sustained load stability earns 7.8, meaning the phone handles heat reasonably well under extended workloads, though some users have noted occasional warmth during prolonged camera sessions. Chart 2 is daily performance, tracking how the Pixel 10 holds up through a real-world day of use. Display quality earns an exceptional 9.3, driven by the 6.3-inch Actua panel's 3000 nit peak brightness, accurate natural colors, and smooth 60 to 120 Hz variable refresh rate that is among the best on any Android at this size. Camera system scores 9.0, reflecting the triple rear setup delivering class-leading computational photography, reliable low-light results, and a 5x optical telephoto that closes the gap on far more expensive flagships. Battery endurance scores 8.5, with a 4,970 mAh cell comfortably clearing 24 hours of mixed use in reviewer testing. Charging speed earns 7.1, as 30-watt wired charging is functional but trails the 45 and 65-watt speeds common among rivals at a comparable tier. Our third chart is user experience, and it evaluates the Pixel 10 on the dimensions that shape how the phone actually feels day after day. Software and updates earns a 9.2, the top score here, because 7 years of guaranteed Android OS and security updates is a commitment no other manufacturer matches, and it dramatically extends the useful life of this device. Gemini AI integration scores 8.6, capturing how naturally Google's Assistant weaves into search, the camera, call functions, and the new daily hub, even though features like Magic Queue remain inconsistent in early rollout. Build quality and design earns 8.1, as Gorilla Glass Victus 2 front and back, an IP68 rating, and the instantly recognizable Pixel camera bar combine for a premium feel at 204 grams. Storage efficiency scores 6.1 due to Android 16 consuming 11 gigabytes and on-device AI models using nearly 7 more, leaving the 128 gigabyte base tier uncomfortably tight for heavy media users. Chart 4 is titled Who It's For, and it scores how well the Google Pixel 10 serves for distinct buyer profiles. Google and Android loyalists earn a 9.4 because no phone offers a cleaner, more deeply integrated Android 16 experience with guaranteed long-term support. Everyday smartphone upgraders score 8.8, as the Pixel 10 handles photography, communication, streaming, and productivity at a level that will genuinely impress anyone coming from a phone that is 2 or more years old. Photography enthusiasts earn 8.3, reflecting the triple camera system and Google's computational processing delivering results that rival phones costing considerably more, with the telephoto edition being the most meaningful upgrade over prior base Pixel models. Mobile gamers and power users score 5.8, the amber tier, because Tensor G5 falls short of the performance ceiling set by Qualcomm's current generation, meaning this group will need to weigh that trade-off carefully against everything else the Pixel 10 gets right. Our final chart is it worth it? And it delivers the CineTech verdict across 4 value pillars before the overall score. Long-term value earned a 9.1 because 7 years of OS support, reliable monthly security patches, and a hardware build that should survive that timeline make the Pixel 10 one of the most future-proof smartphones available today. Camera-to-dollar ratio scores 8.7, confirming that the triple rear system with 5 times optical zoom and Google's image processing software delivers genuinely flagship-level photography at a price that undercuts many competitors offering comparable results. Ecosystem and AI potential scores 8.4, recognizing that Gemini, Pixelsnap compatibility, Circle to Search, and Satellite SOS together form one of the most cohesive and capable mobile platforms in the Android space right now. Chip performance value scores 6.3, the one honest anchor in this chart, because Tensor G5 trails Qualcomm in raw compute and gaming despite real gains over Tensor G4. And that gap is visible in benchmarks, even if most users never hit it in daily life. The CineTech overall score for the Google Pixel 10 is 8.4 out of 10, 4.2 stars. The Pixel 10 is not a perfect phone, but it is arguably the most well-rounded base Pixel Google has ever shipped.